G'day and welcome back to Dave's Epic Slot Cars. Well, we're going to be having a look at the 2005 release Supercheap VY, and not sure about the Formula R, but I think it's around about the same time. So anyway, let's have a sticky beak at these fellas. They've been a little bit hard to actually put an actual race or time on these particular cars because the livery or the signage changes so much on them. I actually couldn't find anything that was correct on these cars at a particular race. Very close, but then I worked out that the actual rear window is wrong for a VY. It should be down, the vent should be down here, and the vent and the name would be up here. So that threw me a bit when I found that out. So basically what Scalextric has done, which is understandable, they've just changed the front and the rears and updated pretty much what the real race cars were done as well. Anyway, that's not really important. The car itself, boy, they are really nicely delivered. The livery on them is so clean, and the printing is really good. Just the little touches of detail has been really nice on them. You know, you've got your PWR down through here, the hog's breath, the HSB, you know, that type of thing, the castrol logos, very nicely done. Same with the Perkins engine motorsport through here on the drop tank is really good. The side on the sill, Supercars logo, Mack truck, you know, the even down in the printing of the BP Ultima. Getting it underneath there would have been a bit of a task, but they did it, and it looks really good. They've Scalextric have done a nice job on these, really. They haven't really improved all that much in the way of inside. There's none. They're still black inside. The black glass actually doesn't look too bad. It doesn't sort of make it look odd, but they just are a very, very nice car. And I know this is a bit of an old type of review on an old car, but if people are just starting out and they want to get into the V8 supercars, this era is so good. And you know, you can still pick them up. They're a little bit dear, but occasionally you'll find them at the right price. I got these two cars in a set, so I was pretty happy with that, and I didn't pay a real lot for them. Just give them a good clean service, and yeah, they're very, very good. The tyres are a bit odd on the Stephen Richards one. They're a bit hard. They are, so they need to be upgraded. The Murphy one has been done, and it goes very nice. There's a couple of oddity things with this. There's a picture of Richard's car in Adelaide, and it's going around a particular corner, and the fuel side of it is on the other side. And I thought, oh, what have they done there? That's really odd. So yeah, it's I don't know what the hell they've done there. I didn't think they'd change those over. Obviously the pits are on this side, so the fuel churns would have to go in that side, but it just I've never noticed the blank panel on any of the cars where they can swap the receptacle side of it over. Anyway, that's what they've done. In Bathurst, this is the correct way. You know, so that's cool. So that's fine. Oran Park, that would be wrong. And Sandown would be wrong. So Sandown would be on the other side as well. So maybe they were. Maybe someone knows and has a picture of what happens at the back end of these fellas. But the other strange thing I found is that there's a photo on the internet of a VY lined up upside down with wheels to wheel with a VX, and the VY has a longer wheelbase. For some reason, they've lengthened the wheelbase on this, or they shortened the VX wheelbase. Not sure. I haven't got a VX yet. I'm waiting on a couple to come through. So I'll do an update on that and show you and see if we can work out why they've changed it, because in theory these cars were the same except for cosmetic front and rears. I wouldn't have thought they would have changed the steel panel or pan to make a different car. I mean, unlike today's cars that you've got, you know, modified and sort of in a rough shape of what they are. Anyway, so that's really about the cars. I mean, this is, as I said, this is just a quick one. Show you what they're like. If you're starting in the collection, certainly grab these fellas because they are really nice and they're attractive. They're a very good looking paint scheme. And anyway, next thing to do is to give them a test. See you shortly. Okay, out first is the Stephen Richards car. Nice and taily. Not too bad, this thing. It's the tyres have gone off in the arse end of it, so that's a bit of a drawback. But generally speaking, it's pretty good. As you can see, it does like to put the tail out. So that's the Stephen Richards one. Let's see how our friend Greg Murphy's one goes. Oh no, here we go. That's pretty good, this one. I think the tyres have been upgraded on this one. I'll have to check. The other ones are pretty hard. Actually goes good, this thing. Righto. Well, that's the two of them. Both come out in 2005 and they are really a nice car. There's some oddity things about them, which I explained earlier. But anyway, the old V8s are starting to grow together. Boy, if you like this sort of stuff, just give us a like and subscribe if you want, a comment, whatever. But the track is slowly taking shape. We've got a new Marshall's grandstand, whatever you want to call it, speaker thing. Pits are starting to come along, cars. Get some more greenery happening. There's the greenery. Bit of a rickety old fence I made. Some more grass done. Another sign. The SO sign. A couple of spectators. And of course the newly developed housing and shops. There's some more to come with that. I've actually even put a gutter in there with a footpath. So it even makes it a little bit harder to come out of that corner without mounting the gutter. So it's a bit more driving. But anyway, thanks for watching and I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you. Bye.